Hi guys, it's Paul, and here we are with PABrewNews yet again. I know this just came in from the video you probably just saw, because I'll post this one pretty quick, or the beer mail video. This one just came in, so it's pretty much still lively, or whatever you want to call it. But let me tell you a little bit about this ale. Alba is Gaelic for Scotland. Well, Alba. Excellent stuff. Introducing the Vikings. Introduced by the Vikings, rather, spruce and pine always were very popular in Scottish Highlands until the end of the 19th century. Many early explorers, including Captain Cook, he got ate by Hawaiians, used spruce ale during long sea voyages since it preserves scurvy and illness, or ill health. Shetland spruce ale was said to stimulate animal instincts and to give you twins. I don't need twins. I got two girls. Enough. Alba has a triple style ale brewed to a traditionally Highland recipe from Scots pine and spruce shoots picked early in the spring. Excellent. Pure malted barley is boiled with the young sprigs of pine for several hours. Then fresh shoots of spruce are added for a short infusion before fermentation. Winner of a World Gold Medal in 1998. Excellent. Now I won't read the tasting notes, but there's some backstory on the ale. It's best before October 2014, so 1 year from now it could sit. heatherale.co.uk, and let's see if we got an ABV of 7.5%, so it's not a light one. But this is the darkest, broodiest, and heaviest of them all, so I've been told. Are you excited? Probably not, but I am. It didn't explode on me. Excellent stuff. And as far as I can tell, they're pretty well filtered. Very well filtered ales. Okay, in the Queen's English, there's 0.3 liters. Okay, a little bit of just a very faint sedimentation. Very honey-like. Very, very honey in color. That's a really good way to describe it. Very honey-esque in color, with a nice little white head. Oh, that's a different smell, isn't it? I don't even know how to describe the smell. It's extremely fruity. It's definitely has this berry fruit flavor to it. It's got to be that heather and pine infusion, but it's extremely just like ripe, rich fruits. Ripe, rich berries from the bush kind of aroma. Bit of a little bit of a fresh picked baking kind of a quality of spice. I definitely got some wildflower honey kind of a smell to it. Wow, this is interesting. You don't smell these smells very often. The only thing my memory bank is really telling me is sometimes in a very good child cereal, you might get some of these berry qualities off of it. Oh, they're very rich, extremely rich. Wow. I've never smelled this in an ale before. Excellent. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. And transverses over into the flavor, into the taste. Sumptuous. That's the word you can describe this. This is absolutely sumptuous. And it has this clawing residual flavor to it. This lovely berry fruit note that just keeps lingering and lingering and lingering. No real bitterness. Smooth and relaxing. What a flavor. Wow. It's basically honey and whatever's going on in my mouth. It's drying though, it's very drying. It's not leaving you sickly. It's drying, but it's basically like you just ate. I hate to keep saying this because I have no way of saying anything else. It's that children's fruity cereal. I mean, let's just say Fruity Pebbles. And you take a bite of that Fruity Pebble, chew it around in your mouth and swallow it, and there's these lingering berry notes. That's what's going on in this ale. Let me see what the manual says. Maybe we can help figure out what the hell I'm tasting. A tawny brown strong ale with spruce aroma, rich malt texture, complex wood flavor, and lingering finish. Best drunk at room temperature from a wine goblet as an after dinner digestive. 7.5% alcohol. Spruce and pine shoots are picked in April and May. Apparently what I'm tasting is rich malt texture, complex wood flavor, and lingering finish. Okay. I could see the sap from those pines coming through and giving it that honey, wildflower, raw, natural, woodsy kind of aroma. But there's a sweet kind of berry finish that I just love. I don't know what it is. It's, to me, my palate, I just cannot tell you what it is. But it's an enjoyable thing. It is one of those ales. It's kind of interesting they say it's an after dinner thing because it's an indulgence. This ale is kind of one of those ales that you can classify as an indulgence. Just indulge into it. Just, have you worked a hard day? Have you had your meal? You okay? Well, have one of these and just indulge yourself. It is rich. It's fruity. There's all those sweet notes, the wildflower notes, that earth pine going through this. Those nettly nettles. And it's one of those things that just is nice. And it dries your ale because this is totally dessert orientated. A lot of sweetness, a lot of that rich wildflower character going on, that pine sap. It's really good. Sweet berry kind of playing in your mouth. I would like it if the bitterness was kicked up to combat that sweetness a little bit, to make it more sessionable, a little bit more palatable to have more than one. But this was just an absolute treat. I'm very glad I got a chance to have this one. Let's just look at the back of the bottle quick since I restarted the camera. Scots Pine, Pinus Alba. There we go. I have to assume that's some Scottish ale, Scottish language of saying Pinus Alba, or maybe Latin, I don't know. Introduced by the Vikings, and it says the same thing. Scots Pine Spruce Bricks. And imported by St. Killian, Kingston, Massachusetts, is where it's imported to. And it is made by the famous Williams Brothers Brewing Company, Alloa, Scotland, UK, heatherale.co.uk. The Scots Pine Ale. An ale brewed with natural flavors. That's so wonderful. It's so just wonderful. It makes you feel like you're drinking something good. Not malt beverage brewed with artificial flavors that some of these cocksucking ales say on them. It's just disgusting. This ale brewed with natural flavors. Makes you feel good about yourself. Yeah. This is Alba. For all it's worth, I think it's so good. And I'm so glad I got a chance to try it. Thank you, Martin, Thank you so much. You're a good buddy. You're a brother. And I hope to see you in May next year for another 2 weeks in PA. And we're going to take you to more of the breweries and everything around here and get you shit-faced and make you appreciate American ale. He was with me, as you guys, some of you guys might have seen already, the Full Pint Brewing Company tour. He was with me on that. So, it's been Paul from PA Brew News. I'm going to give this one a 9.5. That's how much I like it. 9.5. So, until then, cheers.